Hi guys, and welcome to the second edition of Gardening with John. So today we're going to be doing some brassicas. We're going to start with some Brussels sprouts. We've got a dark mar and we've got a Brody. And then with the cabbages, we're going to do two types of cabbage. We're going to do a January King, which should be ready about, I don't know, January to March time. And then we're going to do a ruby ball F1, which will be ready some sort of time in autumn. Hopefully around September. That'll go in a coleslaw. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 of each. I probably realistically only need 5 of each, so I'm going to do 10 just to make sure I've got enough. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use these little cells here. I'm just going to fill these with compost, which I've done out of my container. So all I'm going to do is just give them a little tap just to settle the compost, and it should look something like this. Okay. So we'll start with a ruby ball. We'll just do one, just to show you. So we'll start the ruby ball. So I'm just going to open the pack of seeds. Inside the pack of seeds, obviously, there's a little pack in its own right. So we'll get that out. I've already pre-written my markers, just so we know what we've got in each tray. So normally, if you just give it a little flick, it'll make all the seeds settle to the bottom, and then just rip the corner off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark a little hole in the middle of each cell, probably half a centimetre deep, as so. Sorry, it's taken a bit of time, as tend to do. Okay, and it should look, you probably can't see that, but it should look something like that. All I'm going to do then is probably drop, I think in this pack there's probably 40 seeds. I'm going to probably drop 2 in each cell, just to ensure I definitely get one come up. So the seeds are pretty small. I don't know if you can see that. Oh. I hope probably not. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll put, like I said, 2 in each cell. Doesn't matter if they're together. As long as there's 2 in there, they'll germinate. If it's 3 in there, doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Although they are quite expensive. I think they were $2.99 actually for 40 seeds, which is quite expensive, but I suppose if you're going to get 10 cabbages, it's cheaper than buying them in the supermarket, isn't it, or your local grocery store. Right, okay, so I'm just going to fill the last 2 cells. There's 1 in that. Oh, that's it, 2. Yeah, that's it. And whatever seeds I've got left, I'm just going to put back into the pack. That'll be for next time. These red ones I'll probably do at an interval, probably every 3 or 4 weeks. Only the red ones, because they're a much quicker cabbage to grow. I might even try some in some pots later on in the season. So the seeds are now in there. I'm just going to grab a little bit of compost from my container. Just fill that and just gradually run it over top, slightly pat it down. Obviously put the excess back into the container. We'll use that for another time. Yeah. That's it, just wipe that off there, look. So we've got a nice smooth surface. Pat that down, put the middle away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the ruby red, that's what this cabbage is, marker in the middle, as so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in these small, I'm going to water it obviously first. And then I'm going to wrap it in these small little polythene bags. So what I'll basically do is I'll take that out, I'll lay that in the middle, and then I'll sit this, pretend it's been watered, I'll sit this inside this little container, this little bag, sorry, as so. And then I'll sit this in my unheated tunnel, and hopefully within, it should be 7 to 10 days, I'll probably fold the end over so it's got like a seal on it. Fold that over like that, and obviously it's watered, so the water will stay inside. And hopefully within 7 to 10 days we'll see some sign of germination. So I'm going to repeat the process with January King cabbage, which is a really cracking Savoy sort of style red winter cabbage. Like I said, we should be ready about January, hopefully Christmas if we're lucky. And we've got some Brussels sprouts, dark mar, and this Brody F1, which they're actually marketing as a Christmas sprout to encourage children to eat it. Brilliant. Anyway, this should be ready apparently by November So hopefully we should have some sprouts by some sort of time, by maybe late October, early November if we're lucky, and then we can obviously pick up the stalk as we go. Anyway, I'll show progress of this and the other cabbages and Brussels sprouts as we go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the third episode. Bye.